Hello, everyone. This is Justin Sang, the founder of TRON. So I think today's live streaming, basically I will present you with TRON's new vision. And also we're gonna talk about BitTorrent Chain. Basically everybody is asking me about like what's BitTorrent Chain and how I can get into BitTorrent Chain. So this is two topics we're gonna cover today, and later we will talk a little bit about TRON NFT development, also Ape NFT, and also DeFi development on TRON as well. So first of all, formally today I want to present you all with TRON new vision, global settlement layer. Yes, after like long development of TRON network, we have seen dramatic growth on stablecoin transaction. I think this is like the first time I can like have confidence to present you with TRON new vision, global settlement layer. Let's dive into this new vision first. So when I first built TRON network, founded TRON network 4 years ago, TRON is basically a decentralized smart contract. We are in a very early stage. At that time, we spent a lot of money try to get a developer get into TRON ecosystem to build their dApps, DeFi application, stablecoin, tokens on top of TRON network. And today, we are starting to see we got lots of attraction on being a settlement layer. Today, I think I checked yesterday, we processed over 16 billion US dollars, 16.6 billion US dollars, if you want to be more accurate. And the average transaction volume is about 10 billion US dollars. This number is 5 times higher than what PayPal is doing today. But I think we are still in a very early stage. Even we are experienced over like 100 times growth this year. But I'm expected next year, probably on average, we're gonna hit like 100 billion US dollars transaction per day. And for all the value we transact in a single day, we only cost around 500K US dollars worth, which is around like 5 million TRX to process all the transaction in the first place. You can see the benefits of the cost of the TRON network is extremely low, and the price of the transaction has a huge potential to grow, and also prove to everyone the efficiency of TRON network in the first place. Those transactions it's not only USDT stablecoin transaction. We are also starting to build on USDC, TUSD, USDJ, other regulated or decentralized stablecoin on TRON network. We also have lots of token being very active on TRON network, such as BTT, JST, Sound, NFT token, Wing token, and other active tokens as well. I think today TRON network has over 10,000 tokens being issuing on TRON network, and they are doing quite a volume in TRON network as well. And also we have seen lots of enterprise financial institution has started to use TRON network as a way of mint and burn stablecoin. For example, Signature Bank and the Silvergate Bank in United States, you can basically free to mint TUSD and USDC while TRON network with almost like zero transaction cost. I think as a global settlement layer in the future, we want to serve more developers, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency agency, financial institution, and the individuals like you to settle those transactions. I think today, most of the institution, and especially in terms of global transaction, people still using SWIFT, SWIFT, as a way to settle their global transaction. SWIFT is introduced 48 years ago. And today we see SWIFT is a very large settlement network, but the technology SWIFT using today is obsolete. It's not a smart contract protocol and it's not cheap. And the financial system has like take all the cost of SWIFT as a very old like settlement layer for everyone, and also have a very long like latency. The average time to settle SWIFT transaction is around 48 hours. In some developing countries, it's even cost you like a week to settle all the transaction every day. SWIFT network is not 24/7 operates. It only operates around like 12 hours in workdays. And for developing countries, the windows is even less to process those transactions. But TRON is aiming to overtake SWIFT protocol, making blockchain the future global settlement layer, which enable affordable and rapid settlement. And more importantly, we are an open source, decentralized, smart contract platform, which every developers, institution, and the financial agency can spend their time and energy and developers on develop all the new platform on TRON blockchain. And I believe TRON is capable of overtaking SWIFT as a major settlement layer for global institution in the next 10 years. I think process 10 billion, average 10 billion US dollars is a just start of TRON network. We are expecting for next 5 to 10 years to process 100 billion US dollars per day, or even $1 trillion per day. At that time, I feel confident we can definitely become a very competitive alternative to SWIFT settlement layer. So that's why I want to present the layer 1 solution, TRON as a layer 1 solution for the global settlement layer in the future. That's the first part I want to touch base on today. And the second part, I think, is also very important, since we have TRON network as a very competitive global settlement layer as a layer 1 solution. I want to present you with the layer 2 solution today, BitTorrent Chain, which is also called BTTC. BTTC. First of all, be aware BTTC is not a new token. So BTTC will be completely built on BTT token. So all the BTT token you have today, which is trading on Binance, Huobi, Abi, Bitsam, most of the global exchanges, is also available on BTTC. BTT will be the only token for BTTC. BTTC, first of all, is a layer 2 solution and a cross-chain solution. I will get into detail about these two topics today. First of all, let's see BTTC as a layer 2 solution for TRON network, Ethereum network, and the BSC. So basically today, you can see BTTC as a highway built on TRON, Ethereum, and the BSC network. So we will take TRON, BSC, Ethereum network as a layer 1 solution, and the BTTC will serve as a layer 2 solution, basically a highway built on all the role of cities like TRON, Ethereum, and the BSC. BTTC provides a layer 2 solution for these 3 layer 1 solution. And in the future, we will add support to more layer 1 solution as well. We will make our decision depend on the usage of those blockchain. Basically, after BTTC, after we introduce BTTC, developers on Ethereum, BSC, and TRON network can feel free to deploy their DeFi protocols and the applications on top of BTTC network. And we will also introduce over $1 billion incentive to encourage developers to migrate their applications and DeFi protocol to BitTorrent Chain. And same time, we will use those funds, $1 billion, to encourage miners and individual like you to participate in the mining, DeFi mining, farming on the BTTC network. We will present BTTC as a very good competitor in a very good competitive layer 2 solution in the whole industry. And the second thing I want to talk about is the cross-chain solution. So BTT Chain's vision is connecting all blockchain. I believe for the next 5 to 10 years, people will not talk about like Ethereum, TRON, like BSC, all different blockchain anymore. People will only be focused on a single name, blockchain. So all the transaction process on Ethereum, TRON, BSC will be seen as a way people can process their transaction on top of blockchain rather than the blockchain name. So that's why I believe a cross-chain solution is very important. We need to find a reliable way to connect different blockchain. So that's why I want you to see BTTC, BitTorrent Chain is also a very good way to connect TRON, Ethereum, BSC in a decentralized way. For example, after introduce of BTTC, BitTorrent Chain, you can use BTTC as a way to move USDT decentralized in a decentralized way from TRON network to Ethereum and BSC network. And also at the same time, you can also find a way to move USDT on Ethereum to TRON and BSC network. Be aware, today even we have lots of a cross-chain bridge, but most of them is not a decentralized solution. So you still need to trust and trust this solution. You still need to basically trust a single third parties on those bridge, and which definitely have a very a great risk of losing money on those bridge solution. BTTC wants to be the first decentralized protocol to connect all the big blockchain in the world. And also, I know lots of people is interested about how to participate in BitTorrent Chain. A super representative will open election will soon be initiated on the fully decentralized BitTorrent Chain, just similar to TRON network. So every BTT shareholder, they can basically vote for their candidate, and different staking provider on TRON blockchain, developer, and also exchanges, wallets, and other institutions can feel free to run BTTC node. And BTT shareholders can cast their vote to earn staking rewards. So don't forget to participate in the BTT staking and vote for your favorite candidate of the BitTorrent Chain. The BitTorrent Chain super representative will form a committee which will help on the governance of BTT chain, which is extremely important for BTTC network. BTTC will be introduced in August 30, 2021. So basically in 6 weeks, we will introduce BTTC to our community. Stay tuned for more updates about BTTC. I think after BTTC introduced to our industry, TRON will have a very robust ecosystem as the layer 1 solution, TRON network as a global settlement layer, and layer 2 solution, BitTorrent network, connecting all blockchains. That's the second part of BTTC. Also, let's also take a look at the DeFi development on TRON network. And after the DeFi, we will touch base a little bit about the NFT development on TRON network as well. I think this year we have a extremely large growth on the DeFi growth in the TRON network. So today's TRON DeFi TVL has surpassed 10 billion US dollars, which is ranked top 3 in the cryptocurrency industry. And also we have seen dramatic growth on USDT, USDC, TUSD, and the USDC on TRON network. And also we have seen JustSwap, Sun.io, JustLand as and WinkLink as a decentralized finance solution for all the TRON miners. And so far, we have spent over $450 million on all the TRON related DeFi farmings. And we will continue to introduce more DeFi products in TRON network as well. Both JustLand, JustSwap, and Sun.io enjoy a very high TVL. JustLand and JustSwap all surpass $1 billion in the TVL, and Sun.io has over $600 million stablecoin on the TRON network. We also introduced BTC, ETH, HT, LTC, Dogecoin, NFT token on TRON network as well, which also is very active on the TRON network. Let's take a look at the NFT development on TRON network. This year, we launched NFT on TRON network to further expand TRON's footprint on NFT development. We are happy to collaborate with community to introduce T-Punk in the TRON network, and we have several projects, numerous projects lined up to introduce to the community, and I have excited to see a lot of independent developers has built their NFT work on TRON network as well. This year, we will introduce more NFT projects on TRON network, and we are like very active on funding all the DeFi application on TRON network as well. Also, we have seen a lot of top-notch artists like Picasso, Andy Warhol's work has been moved to TRON network as well. We collaborate with Binance NFT, Nifty Gateway, Sotheby's, and Christie's on all the artwork auctions and present artworks to them. I think Ape NFT investment is very successful in just in Q3, And also don't forget about GameFi. We have established a very experienced gaming development team. They will deliver our first two GameFi product, very high quality GameFi product at the end of October. So it's also 3 weeks to go. So please stay tuned for the GameFi development on TRON network as well. So also I want to talk a little bit about BTFS. BTFS has grown so fast in this year. And yesterday we introduced NFT Hub for all the NFT on TRON network. Basically, BTFS will provide a decentralized solution for NFT developers to build their NFT works on TRON network, and also with a very reliable decentralized plan. I think that's will be all the topic I want to touch base today, and I will check on Twitter and YouTube and DLive to see any other questions, and I will decided to answer some of it. So I see some of people talk about BTT burn. I think this is also on our plan. So after we introduce BTTC chain, which called BitTorrent Chain, which I talk about today, we will have a similar proposal, which like TRON and also EIP 1559 to introduce the fee burn of BTT on BTTC network as well. This is for YouTube. Let me check. Let me check questions on the Twitter as well. Yes, October 30th, BTTC will go live, and we will start to launch campaign to encourage developers to build on BTTC network. And I see lots of BTT holders today, and don't forget to vote for BTTC super representative when we introduce BTTC. And I see some people talk about DApp Chain, which is some network we introduced before. Yes, definitely, I think BTTC will be a very reliable infrastructure for DApp on TRON blockchain. I have seen a lot of people complain about even the TRON network fee is very low, but some developers still relay message to me that they can't afford to to build on TRON network, since the gas fee, even this is not like barely like 1% compared to Ethereum network, but they still complain about the BTTC, like the TRON network gas fee. I think definitely BTTC will be a more friendly network in terms of gas fee for those the app developers. So I definitely believe this is a very good solution. And I also see some people is talking about the exchange support, which also is very important for us. We will definitely try to get this done in Q4, which is on the top of my list. Is also one of the things I have been like work for quite a long time. As you know, this is not easy for exchange to support a new public blockchain. But definitely, we are working on it, and we have confidence we will get this done eventually. Okay, thanks for everyone, and talk to you like very soon for the next live streaming. I know we have we haven't have like live streaming for quite a long time, but since we have BTTC being introduced in the next 6 weeks, I think we will be on touch base very soon with you on about TRON and BTTC development and DeFi, NFT, and other TRON development very soon. Thank you, and talk to you very soon. Bye bye.